My environment right now is so loud, it's frustrating. I have my mom on the phone in the other room. My neighbors upstairs are super loud, and for some reason there's a cop car passing every like 30 seconds, so please forgive the audio in this video. What's going on, guys? Chris here. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're talking about resolution, and resolution is basically how many little dots are being captured by your camera. Now, two of the resolutions I'm going to be testing today are very common, 1080p and 4K, but I thought why not take a look at 8K to see if there really is a visual difference, especially when compressed here on YouTube. Now, for the majority of what I shoot, 99% of it is in 4K, whether it's 4K at 25 frames per second like right now, or 4K at 120 frames per second when I'm doing slow motion. Now, fortunately, I do have a camera that can shoot in 1080p, 4K, and 8K. So I'm gonna show you some video, and I wanna see if you guys can guess if it's shot in 1080p, 4K, or 8K. Now, before we get too far into this, let's talk about the advantages of using each one. 1080p is definitely the lowest quality, as you're recording 1920 by 1080, so it has the fewest amount of pixels compared to the other two. What are the advantages? Smaller file sizes. If you're shooting a lot of video and you don't want to have to buy a bunch of hard drives and stuff to store everything, which you probably will have to anyways, but if you don't want to spend too much on it, then 1080p is definitely the best, and it still is okay for YouTube. I know a lot of YouTubers who have large YouTube channels and they still shoot their videos in 1080p. So if you're going for small file sizes and easy editing, definitely shoot 1080p. Next up is 4K. 4K is 3840 by 2160, or that's the general Ultra HD 4K that's used in most cameras. If you buy a UHD TV, it's usually that resolution. Now, that is exactly what I'm shooting on right now, and what I shoot most of my things on. Now, the reason I shoot 4K is because I'm a pixel peeper and I really like the look of very sharp footage. So I definitely have to pay more in hard drive space, storage space. I definitely need a computer that is powerful enough that I can edit it. 4K allows you to crop in a little bit to your footage without losing too much quality because there's so many extra pixels. Now, I think on YouTube you can see a little bit of a quality difference between 4K and 1080p. Also depends on the lenses you use and the camera you use, because some cameras shoot such a good quality 1080p, like the Canon EOS R, that sometimes it even looks like 4K. So 4K is my most used resolution, and I think it's the one that's used most in general right now over YouTube and professional work. Next up is 8K. 8K is definitely overkill for YouTube, and the file sizes are extremely heavy. When would I shoot in 8K? Well, 8K allows you to crop into the video like 100, 200%, like reframe your shot completely, and it still looks good. If you're ever doing visual effects or special effects, having 8K resolution allows you to have very clean lines when keying your back or whatever. It's confusing stuff, but it allows you to do a lot more. Problems, very heavy file sizes, and you need a very powerful computer to edit it. Even when using my M1 MacBook Pro here, 8K footage kind of is slow. So this is stuff you want to take into consideration when shooting your projects. So even if your camera can shoot in 4K or 8K, it may be worth it to shoot in 1080p if you don't have a lot of storage, or if you're just trying to shoot a lot and get content out as fast as you can. For me, 4K is the perfect middle ground, and that's what I shoot most of my videos on. Hopefully this video was helpful for you. Hopefully it was kind of informative, or at least entertaining to see. I wonder if you got any of these guesses correct. And if you did, then smash the like button. That would be great. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.